Welcome back. We're heading on up towards the Reactor. Just not sure which is the best way. We can call our Chocobo. That's something at least, because these bunnies reminded me of that fact. Because if there's bunnies, that means we can scout. A sapphire, not bad. Bunnies, not bad. Right, so we're heading from Nibelheim there. So the bridge is up there, but the question is, what's over here? Like, there seems to be like a big circle area here, doesn't there? I'm curious. I mean, we've been here before. What is with the boom? Oh, so this would have been where the river or brook went, I imagine. Yeah. Right, let's take the new bridge then. Oh, that's the wrong way. We're just kicking that boulder around. Let's just float over everything then, because we'll keep kicking boulders around. What? I didn't even say get off. That's weird. I was doing that. Bizarre. Bizarre. You'd think they would have made a new path as well. Oh my. Quite the bridge. Gunthra Bridge. So have they got some kind of elevator or anything going up? I mean, there's the old bridge. Oh, hello. New weapon, but who for? Well, might be just other equipment. Crystal gloves, that is for Tifa. Which is, hold on, why have we got Tifa in the group? I don't want Tifa in the group. I want Aerith in the group. Opening ATB bonus. Just go with the attack power and the limit break damage. Let's get the revival so we get that leveled up a little bit. And I do want to change up my group because I just realized that, yeah, you're a rep. Cannot change current party. I think it's because I swapped to Yuffie recently. So I thought it was just that Tifa had swapped out. Might want to see about you having a better thing going on here. Get an auto cast going for you there. The warding's not very helpful for us there. As it is. Let's throw the poison your way. I'm happy enough with all that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I mean, I could change up something here. Let's go with that. Because then we can get in. I'd like some of these. Take out the revival. Take that from Kate Sith. Right. Get the autos going, basically. Just rocks falling everywhere. Sephiroth. Help! Oh.
He's in Fate's hands now.
What is it?
I don't remember what happened here. And to Zack.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Bridge broke. He fell, got swept away by the current. I think he's... dead. You never forgot, did you? That's why you've been acting weird.
Didn't want to upset you. That's all.
Zack was my friend. How could I just forget him like that? Degradation. It's hollowing me out, bit by bit.
You're wrong. You remembered, Cloud. It'll be okay. It will. I know it.
Thanks. We gotta tell Aerith about this. She deserves to know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. But let me be the one to do it.
Why?
Because she and I are close, you know?
Hey! Are you two done yet?
Yep. Be right there. Let's just keep this between the two of us. Promise?
He's so close to the answer. That's odd. I'm liking this like slight difference to exploring the trauma that Cloud has here. And how he's rewriting the narrative based on bits and pieces of memories that are coming back. Ooh. That's intriguing in itself in different ways, because the trauma was caused, like the final breaking point was Zack dying at the point he did just before they got to Midgar. Like when he became Zack's living legacy. So he doesn't remember the living legacy bit at this point. That's important. That's the moment that broke him. But the fact he knows Zack is dead and is almost protecting the moment that it happened in his own memories with other memories of Zack dying, that's intriguing. Do you wonder how that's going to play out? Because they could potentially have something more going on with the aspect of him not confronting the fact he's not a member of Soldier. He was never a soldier. He was just a trooper. And they seem to also be exploring that it's more Sephiroth manipulating Cloud's memories now, as opposed to it being the trauma that was doing it. That seems to be the angle they're going for. Because Final Fantasy VII, the original one, it was very much about like the trauma of Zack's death and Cloud not wanting to accept that fact, and it broke him, and he wrote this entire narrative about him being in Soldier in order to deal with that. But again, like this aspect where like he knows Zack's dead now, different circumstances, but that trauma of Zack being dead isn't as impactful in the same way. It's like this has to be going in a different direction now. It has to be Sephiroth's manipulation. It's intriguing. It's intriguing. I hope they do it justice, because they are taking it in a slightly different direction. Because again, it's like Zack is dead. Cloud knows this. The circumstances are kind of irrelevant for the trauma aspect. I should have built both there. It's that sort of thing of like a reserved judgment on that, because I could see that going badly in terms of storytelling. I could, so it's like again, a reserved judgment on that, and thoughts until we get a bit more there. It's like, it intrigues me, but also concerns me. But we'll see. We'll see. So I'm just sort of going through my own thoughts on that really at this point. So I need it to sit a little on how I think about that and how I think it could play out, what they're doing. Is it worthwhile adjusting the story like that? Because that's another aspect looking at this. Like, is that even worthwhile in terms of storytelling? Anyway.
Gotcha.
Let's get an assess going.
Let's do it right.
Launching them into the air will exploit them. Oh, or exploiting elemental weakness. The magic will pressure them. Yeah. Read that completely wrong, didn't I?
Sloppy.
I know it was sloppy, I know.
Now. It's over.
So what were you? Exploiting elemental weakness or evading right before they charge? What's your element? Okay. So just a simple arrow should be good.
Just like that, okay?
There we go. But yeah, what are your thoughts on that whole slight change in what they're doing with the trauma and Zack there? Because again, it's revealed much sooner to Cloud that Zack is dead. Huh. Huh.
I'm dying here.
Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick as now.
Damn you. We'll wait around. We'll wait around. Get off me. Right, I'm getting a assess going.
Allow me.
That's what I wanted. They become pressure during Screech. Oh, okay. Perfect timing.
See ya.
Hello. Oh. Hello. Well, that tree is still here. Ooh. Down in the distance, I see some materia. Does it seem bigger?
A Mako Spring.
Wait, so this whole thing's materia?
Wow, it's so much bigger.
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken
an
an
eternity.
Hey, we should get out of here. All this Mako's making me queasy.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that's where they're going with this. Like, what? Like, it could be even be the reason why Cloud is aware that Zack died at this point. It could be that aspect of Sephiroth obviously being from the original timeline and all that type of stuff. He knows events. He knows Cloud's mind is broken at this point, and he's really manipulating it. Really manipulating it. I think that's where they're going with this. Which is interesting. Let's just get an arrow out.
Gotcha.
And again when I can. May not need to.
That's
No
that.
surprises there.
There we go. Have we potentially missed something up here? Potentially. I'll leave it be. I'll leave it be. Worst case scenario, it's a chest. Let's get another assess on these guys.
Too bad.
Exploiting elemental weakness.
It's over.
So it kind of makes sense story-wise with the Zack stuff. Why Aerith isn't here right now? Otherwise, Cloud would have maybe said something to her. Maybe we don't want to do that yet.
But not my best.
Again, they've got to be really careful with it where they go with this story, though. Because it was very intriguing, Cloud's story, and him not being aware that Zack was dead. And that being the trauma that broke him, so, you know, is...
Are you sure we're going the right way?
We're almost there. Once we get past this part, then...
No.
Come on. Let's find another route.
No need to worry. I've already found one. More climbing, but hey.
It would have been funny, due to the length of the rope, if she threw it up and it just went flying over and just landed on the other side. You're like, ah. We need another way up. Yes, thanks, Yuffie. Would have been funny. Would have been funny. Hello? No?
No turning back.
Look at Zoo. Assess it.
I got your number.
What we got? Wind. Enough damage or elemental weakness. So we'll go for your elemental weakness with an arrow.
Storm's coming. It's on now. Get ready.
Oh, I thought you were going to do something against me there, but come on.
Gotcha.
Lovely. Let's go for Infinity's Edge.
No need to panic. I could do that again.
Lovely. We climb up there? Don't know. Don't think so.
I'm ready for you.
Is this a new thing as well? Not sure. No.
No time to celebrate.
Just a simple Velocity. Hello. Yeah, we do need to get them.
Best do it right.
Cool.
All right. You're up.
I'm in.
It's on now. You're mine.
Simple braver, thank you. Go have another one.
Brace yourself. Gotcha. Is that it?
Good, good. Look at all these climby bits.
You know, I can't say I've ever taken this route before. You gonna be okay, Yuffie?
Oh yeah, no problem. This is nothing compared to what we got in Wutai. Like the massive sculpture of Dachau carved into the face of this one cliff. All us ninjas have to scale it. Part of our training. Never liked the climb much, but I freaking loved the reward.
Which was?
The chow beans, of course. Got to eat up when we made it to the top. Ah, tell you what, I'll give you some when we finish our climb.
That's kind, but you really don't have to.
I thought she was going to say materia, because, you know, it's Yuffie. It's materia. Right, so what did we get there? What did we get? Igneous Saber. Look at that! I mean, I want that just because of the look of it. That's something. Unleash a wave of non-elemental Mako energy at an enemy in front of you with a slash of your sword. Yeah, sounds good. Please be ATB, please be ATB. Oh, let's try without the ATB up one. So, reduces magic damage when guarding, increases duration of applied beneficial status, magic attack power up. Limit gauge stagger, increases the limit gauge charge rate by 10% upon staggering an enemy. Like that. Unrelenting Punisher, increase the number of consecutive slashes. I do use Punisher quite a bit. Stalwart Punisher, increases defense by 10%. Yeah, when we're in that, that's good. What could we have here? What do we have here? Could get some empowerment material. Fortification, maybe? Let's go empowerment. Let's go empowerment. Yeah. And go with that. Look at this sword, it looks awesome. We having you, thank you. Mithril. Oh. So I obviously wanted the other way game. Chromite. Oh, is that it? Just for chromite? Can I not get on that pole and then go over there? Because that's just around there. Oh, bad enough. Alright, how do I carry on my climb? Oh, get down. It's got to have been a better way up here, right? Like, if Shinra built a bridge, why did they not build, like, you know, an elevator? You'd think they would. You'd think. Although, I suppose, why build an elevator when you've got a helicopter, so... Yeah, there is that, isn't there? Yeah. We'll just keep ascending for now. Like, wow, that was worth it. Keep an eye out for chests, you know. Don't want to miss chests. Not on that bit, anyway. And that's to the reactor. And that is through some materia. Ooh. Funny be able to see the towers down there. There's the Mog stool. What materia did I just get? I was too busy looking out at the distance. Ah, well. Up, whip up. Hello. Lovely day. Dragon. Like, no special name, just dragon.
Allow me.
Just dragon. Ice, alright. Ooh, we got the assess thing. Let's try a simple Blizzara.
Chill.
Oh no, need more than that then, okay. It's roaring. Pressured it.
Here we go. No holding back.
Ah, yeah, I thought that wouldn't help, but decided to anyway.
Bring it!
Zaga.
Bundle up.
Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Okay, Infinity's end.
So long.
Bingo! Bring it!
Yuffie, can you throw out, please? Yeah, some shooting stars.
With the power of his
And she did the Art of War as well.
gotcha!
Da 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 da. Can we not climb? No. Very well. Tunnel it is.
Hey, Cloud, I've been thinking. We're looking for a guy named Murasaki, right?
What about him?
It's just, his name sounds Wutaian.
I'm sure plenty of your people immigrated to Midgar before the war. Some of their kids and grandkids probably work for Shinra.
Oh. Huh. I had never thought about that before.
Ooh. That's gonna be something you're gonna have to deal with, I imagine.
Gotta be a way to get down.
Oh my god, they still have the pipe bit. They still have the pipe bit where you go down and you get different chests. They still have the pipe bit? Okay, awesome. What did I get? No. So, wrong one, question mark? Can I go back up? We'll take the middle one. Let's destroy that. Ooh, there's a big bunch of them. There's a question of like, does it matter which way I go, which way I choose? I don't know. Like, are they all bundled together and it's just a trick? I'm not sure. I mean, there's different exits. So... Door is locked.
No going through.
Well, shit.
There has to be something we can use to climb that fence.
I mean, there it is. It's whether or not we want to use it, though. It looks like there's a plug. Are we going to unplug something? There's a gap. Is it just going to pop out? Just like, bloop. No, we're good. Alright, fair enough. Big open area. There you go.
Bring it on!
Do you mind? I was in the middle of doing
You're in
something.
good hands now! Got you now! Got you right where I want ya!
Yuffie is such a good backup for me in
Bingo!
terms of
Already!
It's on now.
how I want to play.
Get lost! Let's keep it up.
I think that's what I take away from that Odin fight was Yuffie as a good backup, again, for me. So, we got in this area, now what? Do we somehow go down? Climb over? Go through the door? Staff only, though.
I guess it's not that weird for people to move to different countries. And it's not like we don't welcome foreigners into Wutai either. I mean, take Colonel Lodbrok. He and Viceroy Saruf are the whole reason we have an interim government in the first place. In fact, his whole team is made up of nothing but ex-soldiers. Bunch of badasses who decided to give Shinra the finger. Kinda like you.
Nothing like me.
Got so much in common, you'd be best buds. Just saying, it's never too late to join the cause.
Come on, Cloud! You had the opportunity to be not interested there.
So what do you say? Wanna join up? I'm dead serious, you know. I really think you'd like it in Wutai. Could bring the whole gang even. We'll start our own Spec Ops unit. The Yuffie Recon Patrol! Shinra will be afraid to even speak our name. They'll stand in awe of the fair ninja who leads her loyal minions, and tremble in fear when they see the wire peas coming in hot! People will be banging down the door to buy our film rights. Your stunned silence says more than words ever could. I knew you'd be on board!
Please shut up.
YRP. Uh-huh. I see what you did there. I see what you did there with YRP. Oh dear. Final Fantasy X-2 reference that. Yeah, there we go. The reactor. We have arrived. There's a shop and everything as well. Wutaians.
They're ninjas from Wutai. Which means we're at war? But what about my mission? Did Command call it off? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Aren't we in the middle of a ceasefire, though?
That's what they say. Still, doesn't mean we are. And it makes no difference to them either way. Come on. We gotta find Murasaki.
Right. This is it. There's no turning back.
I'm liking this extra depth to Yuffie's character.
Why'd they do this?
No one told you anything?
No, nothing! I had no idea they were planning an operation. I should have been here. Should have done something for them.
You've done tons for us. Remember that.
Whatever.
It is some much needed development in the story, because in the original Final Fantasy VII she was just an optional character, so she didn't have much beyond pretty much, hey, let's get materia. So having this extra depth, very appreciated, very appreciated. But seeing as we got this here, I'm going to use this as a place to end this part, and in the next part we'll head on in to the reactor and see what's going on. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.